Hey everybody, it's Zero Gear Plus. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. In the last episode, we finally killed the twin-headed dragon in the lava dome and got the fire crystal. And then we made our way southeast from the focus tower. And now we're here in a forest of sorts. Where are we? Where did the game say we were? The Alive Forest. As opposed to the Level Forest. But there's the zombie in our way. Or a mummy, more specifically. So let's cut him down to size, as it were. Uh-oh. New enemy as well. We got a Spectre! These are just ghosts. Now, everything here... This is going to be the first time that we are actually more powerful than our co-party member. Tristram is still faster than us, but the enemies in this area are strong against all of the stuff that his ninja stars are capable of. They happen to be incredibly weak to our arrow spell, so it's actually very nice for once to kind of be leading the party as the more capable one. Because it feels like the entire game thus far we've been kind of like playing catch-up. Alright, yeah, nah, that'll show him who's boss. Oh, great, just another one, right in our way. I was getting sleep-locked. I was getting put to sleep. My turn would start, and I'd be put to sleep before I could act. It's real fun. Tristram was paralyzed, not paralyzed, petrified, so he couldn't do anything to help. So I just had to wait it out. There's a Libra crest. I actually don't know if that's accessible. I mean, I'm sure it is, but like I don't know why it's there. It's kind of neat. Maybe we got a bunch of trees in our way. Maybe there's something we can kind of find our way around here. We got a... Oh! Giant tree with a face! Let's see if we can get over there. Okay, which one of you guys do I want to fight? Honestly. And again, is there anything around? Anything we can find? Anything nearby? Haven't chopped down a bunch of trees in a while. Ah, ha, ha, ha! Hiding stuff from me! Your best bet is honestly to hope, because Tristram is so fast, is to really just hope that he goes first and crits an enemy, because then your arrow spell will be able to one-shot two. That will likely not be the case most of the time. Now, I know we just got our battle axe that we spent a hefty chunk of change on, but it's already replaced with the Giant's Axe, the most powerful axe in the game. And I do believe the second most powerful overall weapon, if I'm not mistaken, if I do recall correctly. So this is nice. We finally have the final axe. And this thing's strong. This thing hits like a truck. It's a shame that most of the enemies in this area are better dealt with magic, so it doesn't really get a chance to shine its brilliant brutality too much, but it's nice to have. I take back what I said previously about Tristram not being too useful here. If you get into a fight that has specters, use him to kill them. I forgot that specters are weak to throw elemental type weapons, and, well, use ninja stars. So you're the king of this forest, huh? Let us through! I don't think it likes you. How about Kaeli? Can't she talk to trees? Yeah, she must be in Aquaria by now. And then we just leave. They expect you to come here, realize you can't do anything, and then make the objective decision to just go. What's that? I have to know what that is. I never explore this area. You literally come here, you're here for 3 minutes. You clear out all the enemies to talk to the big tree, grab the treasure chest with the Giant's Axe in it. There's no real reason to putz around in here, and I'm curious what's behind all of these standalone trees. I hope it's candy. I hope it's candy. What's in there? A Gemini crest. Oh! Is this Foresta? I mean, Foresta's the only part of the game I know of that uses this type of backdrop. Plus another area. But the music didn't match. Is that what these are? Is it inside these trees? Wait. That would make a lot of sense. We can't access the crests on top of the trees because you can't get up there. but it signals that there is another crest somewhere that... Oh. It signals that there is another crest somewhere that would be able to take you to the inside of said tree. I never thought of it like that. I love finding out new stuff about games I've literally been playing for years. So then that would explain why there's a Libra crest on top of this one, and why we can go all the way over here where there's probably another secluded tree. Right? If I go down here, there's another secluded tree! I have to know if there's a Libra crest behind it. See, I'm being rewarded for my curiosity. I gotta level up. Oh my god! Oh my god! I love this! I had no use for this information, but this is fantastic. This does nothing. This serves no purpose in the grand scheme of things, but I love it. This is so wildly unnecessary. Alright, well, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time. Let's get out of here and go find Kaeli. I think we said that she was in, likely in, Aquaria by now. So, oh, and there's the Mobius Crest one. It's too bad we don't have that yet. But we're gonna get it. And when we do, we can come back and see what's in that chest. Probably nothing useful. I'm definitely not coming back to get whatever's in that chest, but it's the thought that counts. Also, shame on me, in the previous episode, I brought us to that little section of Doom Castle to get the arrow spell, and did not comment on how kick-ass the music was. Some of the best music in this game is right there. Anyway, it's nice to see us going back to an area we haven't been in a minute. I also like that the game opens up secret pathways to, like, connect the world a little better, so we don't have to go through Focus Tower to get from Fireburg to Aquaria. We can just go on the overworld map, and it probably saves time in the grand scheme of things. Then there's also the chest, or the crest basements in each town. So we don't even need to travel the overworld map to get from place to place. We can just go. We can just find whoever's basement has what, and then just jump to the right place. Phoebe, have you found a woman named, an orange-haired girl named... Hello? Kaeli's sleeping. Why don't you talk to Grandpa until she wakes up? Good idea. Any time of day that I get a chance to listen to the awesome music that is the path down to Spencer's place, I'm a happy man. Oh, you know we're going to enjoy our walk down there. I can't think of a better instance. Let's stay at the inn first. For no other reason than get all my spell slots back. Now, yes, I could just use a seed, but that would be wasteful. It's actually cheaper to use the inn. I think seeds are like 100 gold apiece. Ah. This song rejuvenates my very soul. Comment down below if you have a favorite song from this game. Or just a favorite song from any Final Fantasy in general, but like... I think narrowing it down to the game that we're actually playing here kind of makes the question stand out a little bit. I think we've heard just about all of the songs at this point. Because this one will be mine. I'll fight to the death that this is the best one. I know I avoided glazing the Doom Castle music because this song is #1 in my brain. And then we have the boring music. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Spencer. How's the tunnel going? Can you save Captain Mac and his ship? I can't dig a tunnel that far. We need Otto's help. He's in Windia. By the way, who's that with you? I'm Tristram, at your service. I'm a treasure hunter. Call me a treasure hunter or I'll rip your lungs out. You don't say. Listen, I recently heard a rumor about some amazing armor. Let's go! Sorry, CGP. I'm going treasure hunting with him. Later. Nice to see where your allegiance lies. We're kind of busy here, man. Tristram, Spencer! Oh, I almost forgot. I'll give you this Dragon Claw. Don't worry, it's on me. Bye. Ah, so The reward that Tristram received from the Bone Dungeon way back when is this. The final claw of the game. Grandpa just won't slow down. Maybe I'll just use a bomb to move this dirt. Phoebe, you shouldn't fiddle with that. Well, that can't be good. It's never good when the game moves for me. The tunnel collapsed. I'll have to tell Grandpa. Take care of Kaeli for me. Literally my face. Like, do people have no moral fiber? Anyway, yeah, we get the Dragon Claw. So now we can do cool stuff. We can twang. It probably functions like a hook shot, and, you know, we can grab onto a spot and move across ledges and things like that on similar elevation. If you played Zelda, you know how the Dragon Claw works. Also that noise. I never noticed this! When you do it up and down, it's mono. But when you do it to left or right, the return is panned to the right. Or the left! Oh my god, speakers! Like, I'm wearing headphones. This might get mixed to monaural sound when I edit this, but I'm gonna say it right now. Future me, keep this stereo so that headphone users can actually hear what you're hearing, because that's cool. I think that may be an unintended consequence of just the hardware, but, like, that's neat. Oh, that's so cool. Anyway, hi, Kaeli. Oh, she's still asleep. We'll come back later. Never mind. Gotta talk to her. Star Tropic Syndrome. Talk to everybody. Advance the plot. Kaeli, you're well. Yes, but did you hear about my dad? Yeah, Spencer told me. He said I should see Otto and Windia, and I was hoping you'd come too. Because, you know, action economy. It makes combat easier. And you'll see, Kaeli joins our party at level 31 with a giant's axe of her own. So now we can twin. And, her armor's the bomb. She's got the, she has the Relica armor, which she's always had, which has both water and petrification defense. She has a steel helm now for more physical defense. She's immune to silence, which is great, because she is going to be casting a lot of magic with me in the next area of the game. I'm excited. I think it's actually kind of funny. I'm not super fond of the next dungeon, but I do very much like this part of the game. Like, it's like a small hurdle. It's a tiny roadblock, but once you're over it, like, you can just hit the ground running and just take off. Comment down below if you already left a comment about your favorite music. Leave a comment about who your favorite party member is, because we've met all of them at this point. There are a total of 4. Kaeli, Tristram, Phoebe, and Ruben. Anyway, let's see if Kaeli can do anything with this tree guy. Well, the monsters are back. That's a little annoying, but just kind of clear our way through. And you know what? We'll just meet you guys back at the big old tree. I would like to note before we get there that Kaeli is strong enough to just whomp these guys dead. She deals about 720 damage per hit, which is enough to take these guys out in one shot. Chef's kiss. Kaeli attacks, I cast arrow. Kaeli attacks, I cast arrow. Is it really so hard to remember to do that? Because if I try to follow in her shoes and try to attack with my axe as well, then we suddenly start getting confused, and then we cast arrow on each other, and it's a great big mess. Hi, Mr. Tree. Oh, great tree spirit of the forest, please let us through to Windia. I'll let you through if you can whack the monsters inside me. If that's the way you want it, then that's the way you need it. Ah, giant tree. I hardly knew ye. This is not my favorite dungeon. I do think it is an interesting concept for a dungeon. It's not that I even think it was executed badly. Something about it just doesn't jive with me. I think it's because it's all the brown in here. But, I don't know. The landscape isn't very appealing. Now, this is a part of the game I can honestly say you can just put Kaeli on auto. But I'm not gonna, just so that we can show off some new enemies. We have Live Oak. These guys are weak to X because they are tree. Especially when you crit. Oh my god! And then over here we have a Snipeon, or Snippion, or whatever you want to call it. I believe it would be Snipe. There's only one P. But they're weak to death, so you just kill them, and they fall over. And you gotta worry about them no more. If memory serves, and it may not, I believe we want to go left. I can literally turn off my brain and do this part of the game. I literally just target all with arrow and let Kaeli do whatever she wants. I think that may also be part of why I didn't super enjoy this part of the game, is I don't think I felt mentally... I don't think I felt challenged in this area, because Kaeli is too damn strong. Hey, Square Enix, can you go back like 30 years and nerf your game, please? Nerf your character in your game? Oh, well, that's ominous. I don't like the spooky wall face. Is he happy? Is he sad? I don't know. Those are just big eyes with big mouth open. We're gonna hop in there in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. So, this is Zerger Plus signing off. I will see you guys then.